President Trump is facing sharp criticism for granting a pardon to Joe Arpaio, the former sheriff of Maricopa County, Arizona. Arpaio gained notoriety for his aggressive action to arrest illegal immigrants. The pardon was granted just hours before Hurricane Harvey made landfall.
Lawmakers and civil rights advocates are questioning the president's decision and its timing to clear Arpaio of a criminal contempt charge and possible jail time. Arpaio was scheduled to be sentenced in October. Errol Barnett is at the White House with more this morning. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. While the pardon itself comes as no surprise, Democrat and Republican senators, as well as a few civil rights organizations, are all slamming President Trump's decision. One group going as far as to call the move a defense of racism.
But Sheriff Joe can feel good.
President Trump alluded to his impending pardon at a campaign-style rally in Phoenix on Tuesday.
Do the people in this room like Sheriff Joe? Was Sheriff Joe convicted for doing his job?
Arpaio, who called himself America's toughest sheriff, was convicted of criminal contempt last month for defying a judge's order to stop detaining people solely on the suspicion that they were in the country illegally. It was a practice that was widely criticized as racially profiling Latinos. In a White House statement, President Trump applauded Arpaio for, quote, his life's work protecting the public from the scourges of crime and illegal immigration, and said after more than 50 years of admirable service to our nation, he is worthy of a presidential pardon. CBS News has learned that pardon was driven by the White House and did not follow typical Department of Justice guidelines. It requires at least a 5-year threshold before the agency can review a clemency petition. The Department of Justice has said the president exercised his lawful authority, and we respect his decision. The former sheriff thanked the president and said he will hold a news conference next week to tell his side of the story.
Pardon or no pardon, I'll be with him to the end, and I say that. I'll have more to speak out and let the true story come out about the abuse of the judicial system and politics.
The decision has outraged civil rights organizations like the ACLU. It called the pardon an endorsement of racism, and that by pardoning Arpaio, quote, Trump has chosen lawlessness over justice, division over unity, hurt over healing. Now, Arizona's Republican senators John McCain and Jeff Flake have both denounced President Trump's decision. And all of this happened while staff at the White House were dealing with yet another staff shakeup. It was announced on Friday the president's deputy assistant, Sebastian Gorka, is no longer with the administration, one official explaining that Gorka did not resign. Dana?
Another busy night at the White House. Errol Barnett, thank you.